So folks, welcome back to Super Mario 64. This will be the final episode. But how are you going to get up those infinite stairs with only 51 stars, DTFaux? I mean, how is that even possible? Patience, my child, patience. As one day, you shall soon see how to get up there. Ha ha! Yeah, that's not even a good way to celebrate. Anyway, learned that little trick from the internets. Ever heard of it? You probably haven't. It's only where the cool people go. I got it from the internet. You probably never heard of it. Anyway. Did I say sup, folks? Welcome back to... Because sup, folks? Welcome back to Super Mario 64, the final episode. Last episode, I just talked about why trolls are stupid. Like, stupid than they generally are, to begin with. Not saying they, the people behind it, are stupid. It takes a genius to be a jerk, but they're still jerks. And I'd rather deal with a nice idiot than a stupid jerk anytime. I've actually said that before, and I actually kind of want to stick to that, too. I'd rather stick... Okay. Yeah, I'd rather stick with an ignorant or dumb but nice person than a smart person, you know, who's so smart for their own good that they have to be, like, condescending and just jerks in general. Yeah. Basically, yeah. I'm trying to think of when there's an example... Like, maybe a life-saving example where, like, you know, the smart person knows that, oh, no, if you do this, it'll blow up. And the other guy goes like, nah, it won't blow up. You just gotta believe. And like, oh, okay. But yeah, I'm not falling now. Just gonna do this in one try. But yeah, so, yeah, talk about trolls and that kind of mess. This episode, though, as I said, is gonna be the final episode. I learned the trick, I think, watching the original channel of G4 to begin with. And then I looked it up online where you could just kind of skip the stairs and just... You're there. So you don't even have to get 70 stars. And there's even a bigger way to speedrun this game, but I've never really been much of a speedrunner, nor have I really cared that much. Also, well, I guess, yeah, part of the fun... I guess for a speedrunner, a lot of the fun is, like, the whole cool aspect of, no, Goomba, no! Aha! I think part of the fun... for speedrunners is just being able to speedrun. That's where the fun is. But I more prefer to just, you know, take in the whole entire game. Not saying either way is wrong. It's just all up to you. Mario, you again? How in the world did you pass through all this when you didn't even have 70 stars? That's cheating, Mario. That ain't even cool, brah. Oh, wait, I didn't go get... Oh. I gotcha. I also like when he goes like, wow. Like, you know, Bowser's like so surprised, like, wow! You got me by the... How in the world did you do that? You're amazing, Mario! Holy crap! I'm not a formidable opponent for you. Oh, that's quite a aftershock. Oh, I cleared that one. Yeah, I just like how he just says wow or whoa, like in such disbelief. Not like, you know, he could have shooken Mario off his tail or anything. Yarr, you make me so angry. Oh, whoa, oh. Oh, I thought I fell for a second. I need to zoom out and not get hit by the aftershock. Aftershock! Oh! Ah! I got you by the tail, Bowser! Grab the bull by the tail, the horns, and just chuck it. Oh. Okay. This might be a little bit more challenging than I kind of expected. Oh. Yeah, with this whole star formation, it can't really... It's not easy to get close. Okay. Alright. I need to get some distance. I really need to get some distance. Bowser, leave me alone is... Oh, I need to get, like, at a good angle, too, but this whole thing is, like, awkwardly placed. Guess I'm just gonna have to trust my instincts. They really don't smell too good, am I right, ladies and gentlemen? Alright, okay. Ready, and... Next one. Next one for sure, I promise you. I'm telling you, ladies and gents. Whoa. Whoa. I got this, I got this, I got this, I got this. Ain't no way I don't got this. Ain't no way I don't not got this. Don't. Ain't no way I don't not got this. Triple negative still makes a negative. So does that mean I don't have it then? Wait, no, ain't no way I don't not got this. That makes it a positive in the end. Get out of here! Get on, son! Yeah, boy! This is actually kind of an interesting final battle, too. No, I can't be. Have you really beaten me, Mario? I gave you those troops' powers, but now it's fading away. I can't see peace returning to the world. I can't stand it. It's not over yet. Come on, troops, let's watch the ending together. Wah ha ha. Breaking the fourth wall since 1996. Well, the one star in the game that actually gives him the power of flight. Like actual wing caps. Which they do need to kind of bring back. I mean, either the wing cap or the cape. It's cool that they had the Tanuki suit in like the recent Mario games. And it's kind of cool, but at the same time, you know, I want to free fly. Not just, you know, wag my tail and just go slightly up and slightly down. I want to be able to, like, you know, fly free. Free falling. I'm falling free. Free falling. Man, this is probably the quickest episode yet. Assuming that the credits actually go by pretty quickly. Huh? Whoa! A giant star. Peach was hidden in the whole window the entire time? Makes you wonder, what was Peach doing the entire time she was just kind of stuck in there? Like, was she allowed to do anything? Or, like, was she technically unconscious the entire time? Kinda makes you wonder. And then the Toads just get there right on time. And I do wonder how many people actually got to this ending the first time around. Huh? What the flip is going on here?
Mario! The power of the stars is restored to the castle.
Her voice is so deep, too, compared to the modern Peach. It's funny, man. It's funny to me, at
And it's
least.
all thanks to you. Thank you, Mario.
Yeah, you know, it was no big deal.
Special for you.
Oh my gosh, I got kissed on the nose by a girl!
Listen, everybody. Let's bake a delicious cake. For Mario.
I like how that's, like, basically the reward. Not expecting anything more, it's just like, thanks for saving the world. Here's a cake. It's not even that bad, though.
Mario!
But I wonder what Mario's looking out at, though. Unless... No. He must have been looking at the Lakitu, though. Which is also kind of funny, too, because the Lakitu was basically the quote-unquote excuse for the camera. Through this whole entire game. So, it does kind of make you wonder, like, why couldn't Lakitu have done something to help out? Why couldn't he have said anything? And how could he just stand there watching as Mario basically killed his companions and brethren? I'm pretty sure I knocked out one or two Lakitus throughout this playthrough. This power through. And it really was a power through too, because only 9 episodes to do this, compared to I lost count of how many times the first time was. I'm convinced it was well into the 20s at least. No. 16 episodes? I don't quite remember, because I did like every world, rather than an actual, like, just keeping it at 15-minute marks. But yeah, so basically did it in about almost half the time. Didn't get all the stars, but that wasn't the point of this power through. No, but seriously, 9 episodes? That's pretty cool, man. I want to say that I'm quite accomplished about all this. Not exactly. Also, when you really do look at these credits, too, it's kind of funny to think how... Like, Koji Kondo, that sounds familiar. No, but just how small the staff was for this kind of game. Like, you hear about how modern game staffs, like, spanning, like, the hundreds. You know, just for, like, well, I guess games aren't as simple as they used to be. But, I mean, looking at here, though, you're seeing, like, 3D designers, like, 2 names, sound designer, 1 name, additional graphics, 1 name, character designers, 3 names, like, that kind of stuff. And I think they did say that back in, like, the NES days and stuff, it only took really, like, a group of, like, 2 to 5 people to develop a game. So it's interesting how big the workload's kind of gotten, where it requires more people. But at the same time, it's also kind of a shame, too, because... Oh, I didn't get to go to TikTok Clock. That's another shame. But yeah, I wish I could develop my own games. Not like it's impossible, it just takes more work to do. It's kind of a hard thing for, like, adults to kind of, like, get into a whole new hobby unless they're, like, genuinely interested. Because it took me this long just to get good at drawing. But I'm interested in making music, but that takes, like, a whole nother work to do. And then to make music, to program video games, to program programs, to be an artist, to be a designer, and that's just, like, just being a cartoonist. It's not even including being a designer and that kind of stuff. So it's kind of cray-cray a little bit. But yeah, Hiroshi Yamauchi. Oh yeah, Yamauchi was in charge back then. Iwata didn't come into office until I think they said around 2002 to 2004. So yeah, man, Super Mario 64 will always be a classic in my heart. And then the classic line.
Thank you so much for playing my game.
I wonder if that was on purpose. Thank you so much for playing my game. The end. I forgot if this thing faded out or you always had to reset it manually. I think you may have had to reset it manually. I think. Pressing buttons, trying to see if anything happens. Nothing's happening, so I guess I could kind of say that you have to hit the reset button. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I shall see you guys in the next game I'm going to play. This is actually a fun, quick playthrough, probably one of the easiest ones. I still got to finish Skyward Sword and Dark Souls, and CJ and I still got to do Little Big Planet 2. But I might try to bring in another game, you know, just to keep things mixed up a little bit. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time in the next game I'm going to do. Peace.